I'm the good guy here.
Yeah. A lot of bad guys.
Oh, not La Chancla.
Chancla!
What is going on, guys? My name is Sputnik.
I'm Indy.
And today, we are watching another episode of The Owl House. This time we're watching Season 2, Episode 10. I'm going to run out of fingers after this. Yesterday's Lie. Yeah, here we are. So, what could this possibly be referring to? Oh, yeah, did,
Go ahead. What could this be referring to?
It was rhetorical.
No, I know.
Is it the lie by omission from Amity of not talking about losing the portal key? Is that gonna kind of possibly cause some trouble between the Lumity?
The Lumides.
Yeah.
Dance. No. Who has anybody else lied?
Probably. Very
Well, I
people
mean,
have
recently, like, have we had any?
You could argue that Gus's whole power is lying.
Well, okay, not like that. I don't think Ida's lied to anybody recently, so.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could just start the reaction and see y'all. But before we start, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description to become like one of these fantastic people listed right here. The Patreon satellite subscribers who support us over on Patreon. They get early access to our content a week before it releases on YouTube in the full uncut format, y'all.
Did you forget this, too?
Why won't you just leave me alone?
Ooh, yikes. Where's Hootie and King? Check out the Patreon if you do not want to wait. Thanks for the support. Yeah. I'm loving the season. We're at the halfway point of the season.
Why does that make me so sick?
I know,
Like,
this should be like I don't know. We can feel sad when it's over. How about
you're
that?
right. Like, we're not far enough to fully feel sad, but we've done this so many times. I just get so sad ahead of time. But no, it's the journey. It's the journey.
Indeed, it is the journey. All right. You ready to get to lying?
Yes.
Let's go. There you go.
Oh, well.
Lose his old home. Her mom's been keeping it clean. Oh my god. Who is this fake ass bitch?
Much better.
Who is this?
It's loose.
No, it isn't.
What's the box for me, huh?
Just cleaning up a little.
Fuck you.
Even this?
This is the fake one, right?
Loose! Grab the pliers.
Who made that trap? What the fuck?
There we go.
Nice.
If I ever catch who's responsible, I'll let un pow. Let's go back inside. I'll make my noodles.
Oh. Can I have some?
New life.
Yeah, who the fuck is this?
Yeah!
Oh. Alright. A lot was established there.
And that was like 25 seconds.
Hey, I really wanted to understand the tone of this person who's replacing Luz in the real world. It seems like, yeah, they're just kind of seeking refuge in her life, not like there's more malicious intent behind it.
No, and that's like a very, I want to say, like a common trope in some magical, like, storylines, like the shapeshifter a little bit, and like the boys and stuff. But like that's just a thing, someone that occupies someone else's space.
Yeah, I wonder what type of magic they're using to do this.
So, according to Philip's instructions, the hardest part to making a fork.
Hootie, long distance Hootie.
Leave him alone. He always looks like that.
Yes.
Titan blood. I can't believe something this powerful was in the old key this whole time.
Okay, Amity let her know, of course.
It's her girlfriend. She can't lie.
If Bellis is still trying to get to the human realm, he'll have to
Nice.
beat me to it.
Ooh, oh my
Are
god,
you sure
I
this
love
isn't
this.
gonna like blow our faces off?
No.
Yeah. Worth a try, though.
Ready, tease? Get it, girl.
What is that little thing? The doll head. That's King's contribution. Where is it? Shut the
That's
fuck
gorgeous.
up. Get your bitch ass in there quick.
That looks real different from the old door.
Oh, was it gonna take her to like some chaos dimension?
I don't want you getting hurt.
Once I make sure my mom is okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mommy.
Just be careful. The human realm's filled with some real weirdos.
It ain't no different.
Oh man, this is creepy.
Ooh, we got
Where is
a
it gonna
little-
send her? Some crazy place, bro. This is not no human realm. She's in that
That's
cave from
pretty.
Puss in
What's
Boots too.
what are? Oh yes, yes.
Do something wrong? Ida? King?
something right.
Woody? Can anyone hear me?
Ooh.
Oh my god, this is like a dimension to like a bunch of different realms or something.
Low key, one of those. Yes.
Am I back at the owl
Possible
house?
futures? Oh my god.
She's like a.
in the second dimension.
Do you think she's safe?
She's made it this far. We just have to trust her.
She's like an in-between realm.
Yes. She's in limbo. I don't say limbo, but something of that nature, right?
I could see Amity. No. Come on, Moose. You're on a mission. Got
She was like,
Thank
wait
you
a
for
minute.
locking in.
Lock in, girl. Lock in. I know you want to see your girlfriend, but not now.
ice platform.
Oh, what?
I'll do this the hard way.
Where are we?
Mom.
Uh-oh.
What's that? An iPod?
Oh, so that was her interacting with her in the mirror. I thought
Yeah.
that was showing her like mental state, but that really was her.
Mom.
Who's that?
Oh my god, not showing us the
Do you need
dad.
any help?
No, literally.
I would
who
never
is
wear my
this?
hair like that.
With all that old stuff gone, I feel like a whole new person.
What a that's
Like,
so
I
fucked
want to
up.
lay.
Throwing out her stuff is messed up.
Well, I can finish up here, mija.
Thanks, Mom.
That is not your Iha.
A new life. You!
Yeah.
So you can hear me. You're from the demon realm. Listen.
Oh, different voice actor. That's
Sounds like
Amethyst. What the fuck?
Wait a goddamn minute.
Oh my god.
Wait!
Girl, where are we going?
Yeah. And she did not. She sounded like actual loser in the beginning, alright? Before she switched to Amethyst, yeah.
Why couldn't this just work out?
Oh, another trap. Ooh, who is doing this? Whoa!
Stop moving.
A mermaid?
Make it tighter.
Maid? What the fuck?
I didn't mean to freak you out. I just want to figure out what's going on, okay? You're a demon from the Boiling Isles.
Of course. Aw.
I'm V. Okay, V. I'm gonna
V?
help you.
V number 5. V.
Cool.
Ah, I love that.
Give the wire some slack. Now look for a little metal thingamabob.
Luz is better than me.
Right? I'd be like, bitch, you tried to steal my life.
When I kill you, I'd be threatening the shit out of her.
Who are you, and why are you pretending to be me?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a place to belong.
Go belong somewhere else.
Because of you, she hasn't realized I've been missing. So keep living in my place for now. When I get back,
That is such a loose thing to
kinda
be like,
messed up.
actually.
Finding the best in it, I appreciate her for that. Luz is more emotionally mature than I am, evidently.
just use the rest of it. Oh, that's where we can get some magic.
The long distance lose face.
Strange woman band from Cafe. That's Ida, the owl lady. She might have left some magic stuff behind. Okay, we can try.
Okay. Who is this?
Oh my god, who is
Oh my
recording?
god. This is
Sorry, I'm upset.
as soon as we get one element answered, we get another creepy element.
Is this it?
We're seeing the outside world. This is so weird. We barely saw any of this. Or the human world.
Ah, ears, ears.
No, like,
be makeup.
no, yeah. Furry.
Exactly.
You're not friends with that witch-obsessed guy, right? I told him to stop leaving pamphlets here.
Oh.
Actually, I'm
giving
asking
Ronaldo
about
vibes.
her. Yeah, she tried to pay for a latte with a live raccoon a couple months ago.
Queen.
Bread of wisdom grants us speech.
The rest.
Desire more.
No, I'm real loose, but
Jesus Christ.
There. Texas Hold'em cards. Hida got rid of all her decks. I was wondering where they went.
So she dumps her trash here and steals our trash.
Gotta be careful approaching high schoolers.
Actually, these guys are cool.
Ah, wait, hey!
A past connection.
I love you can't even see his eyes.
no, that's my favorite. I'm a huge fan.
Enter a metamorphosis, becoming the
Okay.
spiritual leader you're meant to be.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
Damn right.
man.
Oh, she's gonna embarrass herself. I can't watch.
You're like that's the worst thing that could happen right now.
Come on, camp wasn't that bad. Camp? We did have the best cabin. Cabin 7!
Oh, she actually went to the camp with her?
Yeah.
Cool cards. Where do you get them? Let me give you a reading first.
Oh, that's fair. Dev?
No, not necessarily. I think poison.
Guilt and fear you carry will eventually catch you in a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Somehow her voice saying these things always gets me.
So what is she running from?
Over at the Gravesfield Historical Society. Did you see the look in her eyes? I gotta find out where she bought those contacts.
Nice.
I wish I could wear contacts. I've never tried it.
I am currently wearing contacts.
Ooh, let me guess. You're here to buy those weird cards,
this?
right?
No, I changed my mind.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, I saw an old lady try to dump them in a river a while back, but I bought them off her instead.
She's just polluting Earth.
No,
You
for
know,
real, she said,
Feel free to look around.
Feel free to look around. That voice. I'm playing Date Everything right now, so every voice sounds like I'm like, I know that voice.
You had a mom that loved you, a home, a life. You had it good. And you still wanted to run away. I didn't have a choice.
Oof.
I'm a basilisk, and
Number 5.
technically I shouldn't exist.
We've seen a basilisk before. Mm-hmm. Or not, maybe.
But we were brought back.
No, it was. We saw one.
They wanted to know how we drained magic.
Oh, no.
Some of us escaped, but I knew it was only a matter of time before he caught us
This
again.
is awful.
I gotta pause.
No problem.
One more point in the Belos not being or he could just be a witch without natural connection to magic. It seems
But I
like
think you're
that's
not
the
wrong
case.
to continue to allude
could
to
be
the
a human.
humanness, because that makes so much sense. Of like, I mean, to be fair, like how humans drain things that I think that's not a incorrect way to interpret it. But
Yeah.
he could also just be one of the evil people in the world.
Totally. Anyway, maybe could this new information about the him trying to harness the basilisk magic power draining ability, could that factor into his plan for his big reunification day somehow? I don't know.
I know.
Maybe I'll just throw this idea out here.
Say it.
His whole thing is trying to, the whole triangle imagery is him trying to harness, full control over the society up to himself. Could he try to do that in some more physical way, making all the power of others be taken into himself, like take it all for himself in a sort of way? That'd be interesting, right?
Wait, yeah?
Could be interesting. Like there'll be one scene where he drains all the coven heads or something like that. It could be cool. Not cool, but it could be interesting.
Well, no.
All right.
No, that's a good point, though.
Okay.
Well, then keep in mind.
Like the
Luz,
backstory.
where are you? Luz,
Wow.
there you are.
Hello.
Well, she perfectly embodies her.
I got the day off from work, and you'll have full control of the playlist.
So she actually was at camp. All our questions are answered.
You're right, that's why her mom wouldn't be like, where's my daughter?
I resent you for running away.
I made space for you. Like, okay.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you smell something?
Hopefully something good.
I mean, I guess she did kind of run away, but saying I resent you for running away when it's like...
She's working through it.
I know,
She said
I know.
herself she's working through it. Because she views herself as her in a way. The old witch.
Alpha
Oh my god. Yeah, of course
We
he
were
would
just
fall for the
talking.
for the evil witch hater guy.
What is all this?
Oh nah, girl, run.
Have we been followed this whole
Please,
time?
can you help?
No!
Well, now she definitely can't help.
V, but not Vi.
Whoa, it worked?
Wow.
I can't believe it. Are you real?
I thought he'd be more like evil.
We saw him earlier for a little bit.
I thought it was a front.
Finally caught a living, breathing demon!
Let her go.
A few years back, I had a chance encounter with another one of your kind.
Okay.
After watching a few Mewtwo videos, I learned the truth. Witches and demons
These
are
designs
real.
are really giving to
He's
me
like evil
early,
Stan Pines. Or Stanford. Or
No, good, a good point. I was gonna say it just gives like early 2000s cartoons villains and stuff like Static Shock or something like that.
On YouTube and finally get my account verified.
the ultimate goal.
Lou's like, is that really your goal?
I'm being realistic. It's okay. I'm used to living like this.
Yeesh.
Oh, this hurts.
Such a sad character.
It's giving Miss, literally. That's like her, almost like her little sister now.
Shared identity.
Camila Noceda.
Gotta tell her mom the truth.
Boop.
Hey, Mama.
Huh? Luz? I didn't even hear you call.
Oh.
I found out who's been setting up those traps, and he's hurting a friend of mine. I have to tell you the truth about the last few months.
Wow, this is happening now.
He's called Boiling Isles.
No way. She's this is so cool.
She seemed receptive.
Okay, she doesn't believe it immediately, which is realistic.
I'm not making it up, Mom.
Don't worry, I'll play along.
Damn, she don't know what she's
But
getting
she's such
into.
a good
Though.
mom. Or, I mean, she's receptive. Oh.
Jesus
A
Christ.
little birdie told me you caught a demon. I would love to see it.
How did you know? Do you work for the government?
Oh my god, this guy's voice.
That's what I look. Something about it gives such, like.
Okay.
Good. Now
Yeah,
you're
why
back by
is
law.
Luz's
Follow
mom
me.
kind of bad?
Right now, she's a cutie pie. She's just a little too.
Ooh, is this one of those escape rooms?
Girl.
Don't want to break the illusion.
Let me start by telling you the secret history of
Right.
Better than you. Like,
1800s. This was a peaceful colony until
There's always some shit in the 1600s.
two brothers were lured into a realm of evil by a real witch.
okay, two brothers.
What is this, Fear Street?
So one of those is Bellows, and one is the guy from the diction or the book
The dictionary.
journal.
Behold!
Oh, wow!
Man, that is real.
That is a very
It is real.
convincing.
Is that a piercing she has in her tail, or is that?
No costume? This is a real live demon! Come here, watch this!
Did I see Flat Earth Society in the background? Yeah, it's true. She's gonna have a breakdown. Poor mom.
But I can protect humanity. I even had some custom gear made at the Renaissance Fair. Usually, I don't take it out for
Uh-oh.
just...
He's gonna
pretty
use, he's
cool.
gonna wear that at some point.
Oh, for sure.
Alright, let me just...
Nick, sir, please
He's
figure
not used
out
that before.
how to.
Everything I told you was true.
So that thing has been living with me the entire time?
Yeah, and she's your daughter now.
No, for real. Like that's my sister.
Lose point 5.
Hello?
Oh.
Who knew I had such a strong girl living under my roof?
Oh my God! You did this to me.
Oh my god,
Maybe we can collaborate
You
on a
fucking
version that
dork.
can survive the battles on Mars.
bro.
Wait, what is that?
What the hell
Are you
is that?
recording this? Wonderful! Let's begin our live dissection of this.
Wow!
demon
You better
right
back
now.
up. You better back up.
Am I right for saying he's Ronaldo coded?
The president just called. Yeah. And,
I'm so sorry.
you know what? I don't have the imagination for this.
Okay.
She's in mom mode and nothing else.
We made a verbal agreement.
That don't mean shit.
You better back the heck down.
Ooh.
You have been illegally setting up traps and cameras
On my property.
private property.
Damn right. All right.
I'm the good guy here.
Yeah. A lot of bad guys.
Oh, not La Chancla.
That chancla!
Oh, she's a mother,
He'll
bro.
be fine. He can use the time for
Fuck yeah.
She said he need to be locked up for a little bit. Politely closes the door too.
Ooh, how does
The
this
rainbow, like reflections.
work out? Okay.
Thank you, Camila, for everything.
V, you have a place here for as long as you need.
I'm gonna cry. They're so cute.
They might be helpful for you.
Does she have to look like Luz now, though?
Magic.
She could probably look like her
Oh.
own person now.
But with chips.
Thanks for being cool about everything.
Uh-oh. She's still a little mad, though.
I'm trying to hold it together,
Yeah, it's a lot to process.
but I have never been this scared before.
Yeah,
the
Jesus.
demon realm? Magic?
Right? Ugh.
Is this the only way I can touch you?
Oh, yikes.
Oh, my heart.
Were you trying to live out some witch fantasy? Did you hate living with me that
No,
much?
no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leading on the worst note. Yikes.
No. When you come home, promise you'll stay here. I didn't mean to push you away.
She's actually holding her, though. Oh,
Okay, Mom. I promise.
Oh my goodness.
no. Imagine me and the neighbor, like, looking across.
I know. Is that a ghost?
Oh, my God. That's so sad. I'm just coping.
Thank you, Hootie.
I'm coping.
Whoa! Loose!
I'm sorry, I had to pull you out. The portal was closing.
Damn, it took even the little doll head thing.
Did you mention me?
But you're right.
I'm gonna eat human snacks!
I can't
No.
wait to share parenting tips.
Maybe.
You a parent?
She really said,
Oh my god, that was a concerning episode, I must say. Really, I think it was needed to really, I don't know, give us more context for how dangerous what Luz has been going through is, really. You know, it's just become our norm for most of the series, but when we see the human world, again, it really,
yes. Ooh. No, genuinely. Like, that's
a lot.
a lot to process. Mm-hmm. And I do like that they kind of have like a, I don't know, stand and lose in the human world so her mom doesn't feel completely
Number
out of
5.
it. Number 5. But
Yeah. Well, so I'm wondering if she's gonna keep using Luz's form now, or if she'll.
I doubt
turn
it.
her
I think
own
she'll
humanoid
just,
one.
because it does take a lot of power to actually sustain that, so I don't think she'll do it all the time, but she'll have to be in hiding a bit.
And making her a basilisk is interesting. You know, it was something we viewed as just an objective evil or a villain before. It's now.
Like, I'm literally like, I'm
right.
sorry. You know, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
You got me.
Oh my goodness. So what was the lie? I guess the whole lie of Luz being still at home
At camp
broke
and
down.
going through that, like her getting to meet, like talk to her friends from camp and all of that.
Yeah. Oh my god! So we got a big bit of lore information. There was 2 humans from the human world that were taken to the Boiling Isles by making a deal with a demon of some sort. You know, so that definitely leaves space for it. Because I was thinking that Bellows and the guy from the book might be the same person, but that makes space for 2 of them to be there. But why would he not talk about his brother in the fucking book?
I mean,
Unless I don't know.
who knows? It might. I mean, not
Did
everybody's.
Sanford ever talk about Stanley?
I'm saying not
in
everyone's
his,
super
book?
close. I mean, you know.
Are you talking about from?
Al.
no,
literally.
not this show.
No. From Over the Garden Wall.
Word in.
Like, and he felt a little animosity towards his sibling. That's what. Well, let me not. Potential spoilers for those who have not. But yeah, I don't know. Like, siblings aren't always on the same page, I feel like.
Oh, you mean like the 2 siblings?
That's what I mean, like the sibling vibe. Meaning just like, I mean, like losing the basilisk are not necessarily.
They're a form of siblings.
But they have become. That's what I mean. Kind of
You were
like
mentioning
yeah.
a character from Pantheon during the reaction. I know a lot of people haven't watched Pantheon, but there's another interesting element of there's I could see how a lot of resentment could be built by taking the form of someone else or whatever.
Yeah,
How good their life is when you've been treated like a tool by a oppressive government. Yeah. So many cool things we learned here in this episode. I love that the show is like it continuously revealing stuff to us. It's not like holding it back like No, we're getting good reveals at every couple of episodes.
Right, like even when like this one was for me a little bit more emotional, like a little more serious, like versus the
Who's his mother?
Yeah.
But that stuff just got me.
Yeah, like I can't lie, that definitely hit. Versus some of the ones like they've been a little more lighthearted in spots, but this one definitely just felt like, oof, beat after beat after beat. Even at the end when Luz's, well, where her current home is, she looks horrified, and everyone's just happy to have her back. Like that's a lot to process.
Yeah, and also we went to this in between world. Will we ever journey back here, or was it just meant to be like
so.
kind of like to communicate? It's such an interesting, unexplained place that she went to, or whatever. So it could be something that's expanded upon later, or maybe it could just be a device to get her to be able to interact with.
That's what I like in a way, a little bit, yes, because similar to like the what was it, like Amity's little journal or stuff like that, where they were traveling through the past. What season was this? Was it earlier this season or was it late season 1? I can't remember. But when they would go into like the little trees.
Oh, in the mind, the picture.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, the magic world does have a lot of space for everything, but it felt like an in-between space because she couldn't use the magic there. She couldn't use her rune.
Could she use them sorry, genuinely, it's been a second. Did she use them in the tree space? That's not what it's called.
That was I don't
because it's like a mind thing. Yeah, so no, you're right. So they're probably like I just mean like those in between spaces of like getting external views a little bit, I suppose. Yeah,
just putting some space between the characters.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I really like that.
Yeah, it serves the purpose of hammering home just how it's a big whiplash for Luz's mother to like feel like you have your daughter so close to you, to realize you haven't even had to be mature enough to leave space for this new person.
But I mean, because she has been taking care of this character. Like, I feel like as a mother, it would be hard for her to even in that recognition be like, oh, I've been treating you like my daughter, but now that I know that you're not technically her, let me kick you to the curb. Like, she's a mother. She's gonna take care of her kids and her kids.
Yeah. Yeah, to go from the whiplash of all that, and then to still then to have Luz ultimately reveal that she chose to stay in this place out there. You know, that's gotta hurt. So hopefully we get to see more of her. That was cool, and I see a lot of parallels to Gravity Falls going on here. Wow. Especially with us finally being in like the human world. We got like an evil Stan like character, an evil Stan.
Good point. Good point.
And even he is still just very nerdy. Like
Nerd King.
I think this is definitely one of those shows. Like in Gravity Falls, it's a very mature show, but you still do have a big bad. Bill Cipher is a big bad. He is an ultimate evil. Totally. In this show, I feel like we're gonna really uncover a lot of what motivates these characters. Like Bellos is our big bad, but he is mortal. He is
right.
He's a witch. He's or a human. He can be he's just a living human being with like motivations behind him. So I feel like we'll see those.
No, I think, and that's a good point, because I was gonna say, like, I feel like this portrays more hierarchies or like different statures of whatnot of like where people are at versus like in Gravity Falls it was like everyone was, aside from like Gideon or trying to be like top tier, like everyone was kind of just living there, and then Bill came along and was like but
it's very reflective of the main character's age. Really says it all for for these shows, and Luz being a little bit older really does get that bit of what happens around that age, is understanding the context that you live in, understanding hierarchies, all these elements of the world in a more intuitive way versus and plus the twins had each other. That's the good thing. Like they had each other, but now Luz has a sister.
In a way, I was gonna say it almost feels like that's her little.
I don't know if I think Bellows might pull an Avatar Korra, and it might be for better or for worse. Him unifying the two places, drawing the lines down between them.
You think Bellows will do it?
That's what else could Reunification Day mean? I just think his plan is ultimately in a way that cedes all the power to him, and I think that's
what I was gonna say. Like in my head, I think he's still gonna try and be very selfish about it. Like this is a personal thing.
That's inherent to it. But I think that reunification will still go through possibly, because now I can't see just banishing her new sister off to only live in doing a swap out. You know, I feel like there'll be a family moving forward. Also, there's still that dad element too. Like they could totally be toying with us and it not matter at all.
No, and I mean that just could be. He might just not be around, and we don't need to see him, and that's the whole thing. But you're like, who's this man? But at the same time, the way her mom reacted almost does lend like a little bit of. She said, "You chose to stay there." Is this some kind of witch fantasy? Like something about that felt almost like this is not her first time experiencing that.
No.
So maybe she was a little.
No, true.
I'm just saying. I know.
It's somewhat. There could be a parallel.
That's what I mean.
That's
kind of what I'm alluding to. But like, she seemed. Yeah, she just seemed like surprised. Like, of course she would be surprised. Like, oh, you chose this, but at the same time, she didn't seem too surprised about the rest of it. At that point, it's like, oh, you chose to stay.
No, I mean, she did seem to fundamentally not believe in any of the
that's true.
No, stuff at all. Like,
but then that's what I'm saying. It might not be her first time experiencing somebody saying stuff like this, and she's like, okay, this is just me speculating. I'm fully speculating.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's an interesting
theory. I'm not even theorizing specifically that. Like, Bellos is her dad or anything like that. I just think that, like, it's not the first time her mom's heard stuff about magic. Because, like, like you said, she did seem like she didn't believe it, but she also didn't seem like it was, like, brand new topic that she's never heard someone say before. She's like, oh, okay, I know how to handle this.
This is her daughter. She's a witch fan. Yeah, because she's a good enough mother to know what her daughter's interested in. Yeah, she was still keeping her room, the stuff in her. Well, I guess.
Why would you not? She's just a camp.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see more of Pi, who they grow to be. Yeah, they make her seem like a nobody, but maybe there's some more there to her backstory.
Don't know.
To 5. All right. Well, in episode 10, we were introduced to 5. How about that? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching some more Owl House with us. I'm excited to see more. Of the real world. I keep saying the real world. No, the human world interacting with the witch world. So that'll be fun to see more of that. 10 episodes left of this season, folks, and then 3 episodes after that. 13 episodes left. How about that? Any more thoughts? All right. What's next?
Take a moment, remind yourself. Take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself. This is how we fall apart, but it's not.